EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. On the visitor's sideline, the Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys knocked out the number 3 seed a week ago, looking to take another step forward in these playoffs. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go here from Mile High. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. Second season now for Bo Nix. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Broncos first down.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. While we have a moment, why don't we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Nix gonna throw for it. That's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Broncos first down.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it, and it'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
First down. 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 7-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi gets in there for the sack. And now it's 3rd and goal.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Nix, and that is incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
A 34-yard attempt.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And a they'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
You think back to last week and how well they played in the wild card round, being able to get out of there with a win. And now is when the pressure starts ramping up, Mike. You understand you're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, so which team is able to balance the excitement of being here, but also not letting the pressure of the moment get the better of him?
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. Aside that open man is Knox. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen going to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Allen to throw again. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Bills first down.
One more time going up top with Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Singleton on the tackle.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Second and 5 at the 18-yard line.
Allen gonna throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Crazy. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Raiders' extra point is good. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. That's taken in by Franklin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's another Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here. Laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go at this.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Lutz for the Broncos field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw is Nix. To the outside, hauled in by Sutton. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. A 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. 3rd down, 3 to go, as we are ready to get back underway. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down. Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Nix going to look to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Knicks. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he will get into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. Not a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. On 1st down, it's Allen. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Josh Allen. His pass right side taken in by Cooks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run here with Cook. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
At the 43-yard line.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he will score! Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He was taken down.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's caught by Harvey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's another Broncos first
A
down.
run once more, that's Harvey. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Terrell Bernard. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Nix's pass intended for...
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
On the return, here comes White. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
James Cook. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Design run here for Allen. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a gain of a yard.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
A gain of a yard. First down, Bills.
Now, Allen. Pass caught by Shakir. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
Big play there for the Bills.
That's good.
38 yards.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24.
Throwing again. It's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
That's another Bills.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Allen going to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Prater, the extra point is good. And the Bills will up the lead to 5.
Broncos 16.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the
2nd down. Nix. He connects with Mims. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Draw play here for Harvey. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing is Nix. That's to the rookie out of Illinois, Pat Bryant. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10.
To throw is Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will up it to a 2-point lead.
23. Bills 21.
So, final seconds of this 1st half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Our trip around the NFL. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail by 2. And we'll start this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL, and I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. The linebacker, Jonathan Cooper, on the tackle. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
Play action now, and here's Allen, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
It's third down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
And the Bills first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hook. Will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Bills will up the lead to 5.
Broncos 23.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Taking off, and he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
A 6-yard pick.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
It's 3rd and 4. Throwing, Nix. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. The tackl's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down.
On first down, it's Harvey. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Matt Milano on the tackle.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9. At the Bills 20.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They're going to try to run it in. And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him, cannot bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Johnson now to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll run the toss with Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Buffalo.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Bill.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he will score again. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Broncos offense and running back R.J. Harvey heading back to the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Matt Milano there to stop him. On second down, it's Nix. That's the rookie first-rounder Maxwell Hairston. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. In motion goes Cooks. Allen now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And meanwhile, this return slow getting started. They're only going to get it out to the 15-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very scout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Another one through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Broncos are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Off the play fake, it's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be fourth down.
Wisnowski in punt formation.
To return, it's Mims. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. To throw is Nix. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. And will give him 4 yards.
Bishop on the tackle.
Here's a second and 6.
Second and 6. At the 13.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he will score. Game on. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Broncos. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Broncos will line up.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Oh, they had a shot there, hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. It will come back out to the 20. The Broncos offense ready to get back to work. Play action now. It's Nix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21.
They'll go play action with Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Louds another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. In motion, Shakir. On 1st down, it's Allen. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Hook. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Bills, 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. A run with Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Makes the score Bills 50, Broncos 43.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Bo Nix now, and the Broncos down by 7. 55 seconds to go. They need a touchdown here to try and force overtime. They've got the support of this standing room only crowd, and they've got the ball. 1st down. Another try, 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left. 2nd down, Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
from the shotgun. Here's Nix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Here's 1st down.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Here's the spike, and he stops it with 8 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time. Down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for 2, and end this thing right here. No overtime.
That is caught. He got it. A daring move going for 2 pays off. They're going to win by a point. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.